Hello, Taurus. This is your weekly tea with me and your reading for new moon in your sign. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with a numerology card. And then we're going to clarify with some tarot. So new moons are all about new cycles, new energy, new beginnings, okay? That's why it's perfect timing for setting intentions, because that new energy is going to push forward your manifestation. And it's going to be in Taurus, so as you all know, that's all about the material, all about the Pentacles. And since it's in your sign, you guys are going to be probably getting the best surge of energy. Okay, but Sagittarius also had a pretty good reading for your new moon. So let's see what's going on for Taurus for this new moon in Taurus. Okay, you guys got happy endings. So whatever it is that you were trying to manifest in your new moon, it's gonna happen for you. Just make sure that you're doing your rituals or your meditation, or setting your intentions on a piece of paper and burning it, whatever it is. Just make sure that you're doing that, being really grounded when you do it, and this was the first card coming out. Yeah, it's gonna happen for you. Happy ending. It might not happen the way you want it to. It might not happen when you want it to, but it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna pull from the self-care deck to see what ritual you guys can do to increase the energy of your manifestation. What can you guys do as a ritual or to add to your already ritual for this new moon? How can forces incorporate into there? Alright, you guys got abundance planning. Yeah, so plan out for your finances. I feel like you guys are being asked to plan out for your well, this could be anything. It says living expenses, education, business, self-development, savings, travel. Keep track of your finances. Don't shop when you're hungry. That's what all of that says on that little journal there. But you guys are being asked to plan on your abundance. So ask yourself what it is that you really want. I know with everything going on right now, everyone's really worried about rent. So focus on that, yeah, but focus on way beyond now, because this thing is gonna end. I promise you, it's gonna end. It's not the end of the world. So I feel like you guys are asking you to plan ahead. Plan ahead and plan for the future, not just for the next few months or even just for the rest of the year. Your guides are asking you to look way beyond that, because this isn't gonna last forever. So you need to get out of that narrow mindset and look at the bigger picture with abundance. Yeah, look at the bigger picture of what it is you're really wanting. Really set your intentions. Come on, guys, this new moon is in your sign, and you're already a Taurus, so it's like, and it's a new moon, it's like double. It's like triple. What the heck? It's triple. Just whatever it is that you guys are needing and wanting, really think about that and set that intention. And then with this planning, with this being a journal, I feel like for a ritual for you guys, scripting. So scripting is just when you write in a journal as if you already have it. So your five bedroom house with 3 bathrooms or whatever, go ahead and say, oh, I love my 5-bedroom house. It has nice big windows. I get to go in the yard. I'm so grateful that I get to go in the yard and smell the whatever, So write it as if you already have it. That's what scripting is. So do it like that about your abundance. Yeah, and the journal, that was a journal at the back of the deck. So I feel like scripting for you guys would be very beneficial. Anything else for Taurus on this new moon? Anything else that they should be doing? This wants to come out. Sound healing. Ooh. So some of you guys already have Tibetan bowls. If not, go out and get one. But if you don't, you're being asked to maybe do some, if you meditate and do the thing, or if you don't, you're being asked to do that, I feel like. Or just listen to music while you meditate. I feel like that's going to be very helpful. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be very helpful for you guys. If you're listening to music, or do something with music, or do something with sound. When you're doing this planning, I feel like it's really gonna just set the tone for you. All right, let's move on from this deck and use okay, we're gonna be using the Star Seed Oracle deck now to get a message from your spirit guides on what this called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. See, yeah, your spirit guides are calling you out to step up. So really think about that. Planning is really going to be beneficial. Planning is going to be a big thing for you guys. I feel like you guys are going to be receiving some downloads. Some of you, a lot of you, it's going to be with soul gifts. So the gifts that you were given at a soul level, whether it's psychic abilities or healing. For some of you, it could involve sound healing. Some of you guys can be called to do that. I don't know much about it, but I've looked into it a little bit, but not really. Training. So some of you could be being called to go back to school. So plan for that, because in that I mentioned school from this little picture. And then also, basically, this card is just saying that it is time to go to the next level of whatever it is that you were wanting, like taking the next step towards what it is that you're wanting to build for yourself. So whatever that next step is, your guides are asking you and telling you that this new moon is going to bring that about for you, bring that into fruition for you, and that now is the time to be thinking about the next steps, the steps after the next steps. You're just planning all of it out. Planning is you guys' biggest thing for this new moon. Last one, star family. Okay, this came out for almost half of everybody. Like, it's crazy. Everyone, spirit guides are really coming in for them at this Taurus new moon. Everyone is, it's the perfect. Sorry, my camera cut off because I need to manifest a new camera. So yeah, star family, everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people got this, and I feel like that spirit guides are really coming in to tell everyone to manifest, because it's like the elevation of the planet has changed. The elevation of Earth has changed. I know that the news and the media and everyone on social media is trying to act like the world is ending and everything's just so depressing, but it's not. Like, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but 444 portal allowed 1 million, and it was like more than 1 million people, including me, came together on YouTube from different channels, but to meditate, to change the timeline that we are on, and we shifted to the most optimal, the best timeline. As a united consciousness, we all shifted. We did a meditation to shift the planet to the highest vibration, so the people who are in power are not going to be in power anymore. Reptilians or whatever, let's just not go there, but just know that things are changing for the better. The elevation, the vibration of the planet has changed. It was here, and now it's like, it's just better. So I feel like everyone's getting closer to their spirit guides. Everyone's getting closer to what they really want to bring about for themselves. And it's not only going to be great for you and bring you a happy ending, it's going to be something that brings happiness and brings light to everyone as a collective. So whatever it is that you're trying to build for yourself, if it's something that's only benefiting you, it's probably not your actual calling. But if it's something that helps people, really helps people, that's your soul gift. So think about that. Taurus and Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are trying to manifest this before, but it hasn't happened, and it's probably because you didn't have that belief in the magic. You didn't have belief in your spiritual guides, or belief in yourself, or it's like you kept digging it up, because you see he has a shovel and it's like dark, so it's like I feel like you kept digging it up, but it's like you didn't allow it to grow all the way. So it's like you could have thought about this gift before, but it didn't manifest as quick as you wanted it to, so you forgot about it and put it in the back burner. And I feel like that's kind of why I mentioned in the beginning about how it might not unfold how you want it. Okay, so let me read from the book. It says, like I was saying, you could be waiting on results from something else, and it says that you should consider an alternate plan just in case. There is an optimal time for growth and an enterprise, and if you miss that timing, there is nothing to do but wait for the season to change. Try again. Don't be caught unawares. Okay, I'm unawares. Okay, whatever. But I feel like how I said earlier about the optimal timeline, this is the timing. This Taurus new moon is the perfect time for you guys to not miss this opportunity, okay? Watch out for synchronicities, because I feel like there could be a missed opportunity if you guys aren't really thinking or paying attention or trying to take that. I'm gonna just put this right here. I feel like there's a missed opportunity that could happen from not doing a ritual, from not necessarily, you don't have to like do like a whole thing, but I just feel like if you guys don't take advantage of this energy while it's here for you, then you're gonna miss an opportunity. And that's unfortunate, but I mean, you guys are watching this reading, so do your due diligence. Oh, too many cards. Okay. Clarify this. 63. 9. Watch out for 9. The timer hit 444 when I said that. Not for you guys, because I'm going to be combining these videos. But for this new video, it was 444 when I said that. So foundation, something's happening. 9 o'clock, 9 months. Something could be happening. Oh, some of you guys could be pregnant. Not. Okay, anyways, parenting. Oh my gosh, okay. If you don't want kids, wrap it up. Okay. 3 and 6 also. So 3 months, 3 days, 6 months, 6 days. But 6 and 3 came out. So watch out for 6. Watch out for 3. I feel like 3 mostly. But yeah, that was weird. Some of you guys be pregnant. I mean, it's not weird to be pregnant, but whatever. But I feel like that 6 and 3 coming out. Watch out for 3s. Watch out for 6s. Let's see. What is this opportunity for Tauruses? What's this opportunity? Clarify this opportunity. Clarify this opportunity for Tauruses. Perseverance. Whatever you've been working on, keep going. If you, I feel like if you stop your progress, then you're gonna miss it. That's what it feels like, yeah. So you're being asked to just keep going, to keep on going, to keep on believing, even when it gets tough, even when it feels like you're not reaping anything. You're being asked to not uproot, don't uproot the tree. You're being asked to keep on going, to trust in that the rain will come, the sun will come, the abundance will come. That's what's happening for the new moon in Taurus. So do your manifestations, do your scripting, and also with scripting, how it works is that you write it and then you kind of forget about it and just know that it's going to happen, and do everything that you possibly can from your end, and then trust that the universe will do the rest. So that is your new moon in Taurus reading, and we're going to go ahead and get into your weeklies. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with some tarot for April 19th, I almost said 16th, April 19th all the way to April 25th. What's going on for Taurus this week? What's going on for Taurus this week? Chariot, moving forward, things moving for you. So there could be some things that are starting to happen this week. And it could be, it's like building up towards that new moon, but I feel like it's something that's gonna be starting. It's going to be something that's starting for you that's going to be past the new moon. Like, it's going to continue after the new moon. You got the King of Swords, taking action. Yeah, taking action going forward. So you guys are following up on something. You're really going after it this week. That's what it feels like. I feel like you guys are charged up. And it makes sense. You guys are charged up. And you're really going after something this week. Going forward with your plans, you're going forward with something. Keep the momentum going, guys. I promise you it's going to be rewarding. Alright, anything else for Tauruses? What's going on? Some of you guys are working real hard, and it makes sense, but some Tauruses are known for being lazy, so it's funny that you guys are putting in work, but at the same time, it's like, it's going to work out for you. That was too many cards. I feel like this card actually, Ace of Cups, okay. Opportunities coming in for you guys, abundance coming in from you guys. Right, I could be dealing with a water sign. Ace of Cups, Ace of Opportunities. That's what I see that card as. Ace of Opportunities. You guys are you're working so hard, it's gonna bring in opportunities for you. This card is talking about balancing between your logical and your emotional, logical, mental, practical and magical, spiritual, whatever. This card is just talking about balancing. Also, it could be talking about choosing between two opportunities. That's coming in for you guys as well. So far it looks like the momentum is building, it's building, it's building. and then bam, you get an opportunity. You get multiple opportunities. You're having to choose between them. 10 of Pentacles wanted to come out, but it didn't all actually come out. Anything else? Or is that it? Taurus. Let's go ahead and stop. Okay. Also with the Chariot card coming out, it's talking about staying on your path and not getting distracted. Staying on your course of action and not getting distracted by whatever else is going on in the world, I feel like, but also whatever else is going on with other people. Don't let anybody else's like sadness or like bad luck or whatever, don't let it like distract you and think that that's gonna happen to you, because it's not. These cards are looking good for you. So stay on your path, also taking charge of your own destiny. So it's like you're having to decide if you're really wanting this thing to work out or not. So it's all up to you. Remaining in your personal power is what that card is about. Remaining in your personal power is what this card is about. And then you have the Ace of Swords, which is all like, he's like the king of action. He's doing it and no one's gonna stop him. And he's like standing strong. He's staying grounded. So I think that's going to be very important for you guys this week. Okay, and then with this Ace of Cups, this is going to be also talking about love. You guys can be choosing between two different people for some of you. That sounds like a few Tauruses, I know. But this card is also talking about there is abundance. There's literally a fountain of all this great stuff, like, and it's all for you. And I feel like it's saying all you guys have to do is just be ready for it. Like, are you ready for this abundance? Are you really ready to be in this grounded and taking action type of energy where nothing is distracting you and you're just about your business and you just keep in that energy? That's what this card is saying. It's like are you ready? Are you really ready for what it is that you're asking for? Are you really ready for what it is you're asking for? And then Two of Pentacles, juggling, so multitasking. Make sure that you're not taking on more than you can handle. Like, you don't have to. I feel like a lot of you guys are doing a lot at once and you're wanting to do all of it at once, all of it yourself. And I wouldn't be surprised if a card came out telling you to ask for help, because it seems like yeah, it's great to take action and to stay on your path and not be distracted. But I feel like these two cards are saying like be open to receiving help. I think I said that earlier about rent or something. Like, you don't have to take everything on by yourself. So don't bite off more than you can chew. Do not take on more than you can do, because you don't want to end up giving up on all of it because it's overwhelming. Creativity. A lot of this could be dealing with the creative endeavor. Something creative that you guys are doing. I feel like some of you guys can be doing something on Etsy. I have Etsy for a few things. It's in my description box. But yeah, a lot of you can be doing something with Etsy or like an online store. Just make sure you guys aren't taking on too many orders, especially with the shipping stuff that's going on. That's unfair for some of you, but don't do more than you can handle. We want success and stuff, but it's like you don't want to take on too much. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus for this week of April 19th all the way to April 25th? Karmic completion came out twice. Like, I was trying to ignore it, but it came back out. So some of you are karmic completion comes out where you complete a karmic completion. Karmic having to do with the relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a parent, a sister, a brother, a friend, whatever. Karmic is karmic. So I feel like you guys, the karmic can be coming in and trying to distract you. That's what I feel with that card. And I feel like they're coming in one last time, one last hey big head text, and you're just like, no. You're like, fuck that, I'm not paying attention to that. Okay, they could be coming in, you're already in a relationship and they're trying to like mess it up, but you need to be done with that. That's what I feel like that's about. Okay, let's see, and let's pull let's go ahead and pull from the middle deck and clarify that karmic completion. Clarify that karmic completion. What is going on with that? Drama. You are going through some shit. Everyone has their turn, and now it's yours. Your turn to end that karmic relationship. You gotta end it. Whatever it is, whatever this thing that keeps coming back up, and every time they come around, it messes some things up, or it messes you up to where you can't focus, and when you question yourself. Karmic, you need to complete that cycle. There's some new things happening for you. You don't got time for that. You really do not. And if you have time for that, then you're not ready for your abundance. Detox. Drink a smoothie. Block him. That's what the card says. So for some of you, women out there or whatever, don't have to be. Or unfriend that a-hole. Okay, so this could be about a friendship. But you guys are being asked to complete that cycle. Don't let that person back in your life because it's not good for you. It's not really giving you anything. I feel like it's just like a desert. There's nothing left there for you guys. So you need to complete that cycle and get focus on your creative endeavors this week. Focus on your pentacles. It's like with this coming out and then all this, it's like you're choosing between your destiny and like this like karma cycle. I feel like you guys can be really jumping on the I almost feel like the Wheel of Fortune needs to come out on the wheel, but it's like you're choosing between your old patterns and like this newness for you. All right, one more card for you guys. So overall, yeah, there's just some changes that are trying to happen, some newness going on, some pentacles trying to be brought up into your life, and you just need to stay on your path. One more card for Taurus. Your life is a canvas. Yep, like I said, you're choosing. It's being your own artist, being accountable for your creativity, your creative endeavors, creative accountability, right? Yep, and the artist manifestation. Yep. You're the one that's painting your life out. You're the one that's choosing what's going to happen. It's all up to you. Do you want to get more into your creative passions, or do you want to keep going through drama and karmic cycles? Or it doesn't necessarily have to be drama with people. It could be like an old job or like something that you know is not meant for you, but you keep on doing it because it brings you money. But if you're not happy, if you're not really adding value to, I don't want to say society, but like if you're not really adding value to anyone's life, like, or to yourself as a person on a spiritual level, or just as a place for personal happiness, like it's not really worth it. So that was you guys' reading. I feel like y'all made the right choices, but some of you are stubborn, so that's up to y'all. That's up to y'all. Like I said, I do personal readings. I also do Reiki healing. That's all going to be in the description box. On my Instagram, I do dailies for each sign, Monday through Friday. And yeah, just make the right choices, guys.